Ooh, hello everybody, this is RJ here, and welcome to my comic haul number 53, part 2. This is the Free Comic Day 2016 special, I said 2015, because I had books from last year that were in the last part in this pile, which was a stack on its own, but we have this to continue. This might be the bigger stack, I would probably say, and we gotta do this in 15 minutes, because 2 videos back now. I'm actually recording this straight after. I changed my mind. I just straight picked it up from where I left off. But go watch 2 videos back to learn what happened. I got a basically short version. I made this video yesterday and it got flagged. For some reason, I don't really know why. So that's why I can only make 15-minute videos now or less. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna be looking at all the free books I got this year and books I bought yesterday. So that's cool. Anyway, the first one here is the Doctor Who 4 Doctors, 4 Stunning New Stories special. The Doctor Who 4 Doctors special is what I'm going to call it. I really don't know. I'm not that interested in Doctor Who at all. The only real sci-fi thing I like is Star Wars that much. But yeah, I'm not going to talk too much like I did yesterday because I can't talk that much or else it takes up more space, more length for the video. But yes, I'm basically have to rush through my videos if I want to get them, unless I split it into another part, which I don't want to do. Anyway, the next book I have here is Assassin's Creed 2016. I know for Comic Fest there was an Assassin's Creed thingy, but it's not the same. It wasn't the same thing. It looks like it's a female lead when it comes to this. And I know this is an ongoing, I'm pretty sure, and there's an Assassin's Creed movie coming out this year. So that's cool, which I'm actually looking forward to, kind of. Yeah. Anyway, the next book, which I wasn't really planning on getting, but somebody else grabbed this for me. A lot of these books were not grabbed by myself. They were grabbed by somebody else that was there with me. I had 3 people with me, but yeah. We have Bob's Burgers. I know for either Free Comic Day last year, I think it was, or Comic Fest. No, it was Free Comic Day, I'm pretty sure last year there was a Bob's Burgers thing, so but I didn't get it last year because I'm not interested in it, but we'll see what it's like. I'm willing to try stuff. So that's fine, Another thing I wasn't really interested in getting, but I got anyway, because why not, is The Tick, which is cool. That's like a 90s thing, if I remember correctly. This is something I wanted to get just for the lulz, and that is Grumpy Cat and Pokey Free Comic Day special, which is something great. Because I know Grumpy Cat has recently gotten, I don't know if it's a guy or girl, but it's gotten its own ongoing series now, which is cool. And Pokey, I think, has recently been actually introduced, so that's cool. That's cool. Anyway, the next book is SpongeBob Freestyle Funnies 2016. I got last year's version of the SpongeBob Freestyle Funnies. I wasn't planning on getting it, but I got it. Ended up getting it, so that was cool. I missed out on the Simpsons one. I got it last year, but I didn't get it this year, but that's fine. Wasn't planning on getting it anyway, but I was going to get it if it was there, but it wasn't, so whatever. That's fine. At least at the secondary shop. I didn't really look at all the free books at my regular shop. They were just giving to me what I got, so yeah. Then, of course, well, not of course, but actually, just for my secondary shop, I got 2 copies of Lady Mechanica, because this looks awesome. I know it's like a steampunk thingy or whatever, but I've always wanted to give this a try, and it's Joe Benitez, and yeah, he's really popular. I think he's the writer, or he may even be both, but it's just cool. I can't wait to read that. I got 2 copies, might give one away, we'll see. I feel like my friend would actually like something like that, so, well, I might give one away, we'll see. Anyway, we have DC Superhero Girls, both also from my secondary shop. That was cool. I had somebody there with me, and I was getting them to get a second copy, although I could have got probably as many as I wanted. So that was cool. Yeah, whatever, cool. Batgirl, Supergirl, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Wonder Woman, Katana, and I don't know who that is, I'm sorry. But yeah, anyway, I have to make a new pile, because I don't want to have anything fall right now. Then we only have, sadly, 1 copy, but I got this from my normal shop, my regular shop, and we have Suicide Squad issue number 1 from 2011, which I actually don't have, so that's cool. I can't wait to. I have read this before because I've read volume 1 of Suicide Squad of this volume, but yeah, I'm just excited to read it, so that's cool. Next we have 3 whole copies of the all new Archie issue number 1 that was reprinted. I think 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them are from my secondary shop, Actually, this middle one right here is from my regular shop, but 2 of them are from secondary shop, and 1's from the regular shop, so that's cool. I got free copies of all new Archie. Try to give probably at least one of those away. I might keep 2, just cause why not, for the fun of it. Then what could be the issue I'm looking forward to reading the most is Steve Rogers' Captain America, but I think it's gonna be in the next. It's between this and the next book, which you should know what it is. But we have free copies of this book right here, which 2 are from secondary shop and 1 is from regular shop. You can only get 1 copy at the regular shop, so that's cool. But yeah, I can't wait to read this. It's about Steve Rogers, Captain America, of course, but we also have an extra story in here called Dead No More by Dan Slott, and I don't know his first name, but by Dan Slott, who is the writer of Amazing Spider-Man and Silver Surfer, but mostly Spider-Man he's doing. So I think it's about a Spider-Man, and I think it's a mini Spider-Man story. Then, the book everybody's been waiting for, probably the most popular book when it comes to this year's Free Comic Book Day, and that is Civil War II, issue number 0. I think this is issue 0. Either way, it's a Civil War II Free Comic Book Day book, and it's cool. I got 2 from the secondary shop and 1 from my regular shop. There was literally only 2 at the secondary shop, so that was cool. I literally got the last 2 that were there on the table, and then I don't know how many were at my regular shop. He gave me 4 books at my regular shop to me, and the other person is what got me the other 20 books that I had from the regular shop. And he got them all from the back, so he was storing them, and he was nice enough to give them to me because I'm a regular customer, and he knew I wasn't just there to get free books, I was there to get actual books, but yeah. Anyway, moving on to the books I actually bought with real moolah, with real money. I can't pronounce properly sometimes, so I'm sorry. Anyway, I have 6 books here to show you guys that I bought yesterday, and the first first half are from my secondary shop, and the second half / these other 3 are from my regular shop, including $1 issue, which is cool. It's a True Believer, so yeah. Anyway, all of the ones I got from my secondary shop are from the same series that I got in the last haul, so you guys should know what I got here. Just the next issue. But the first book here is Amazing X-Men issue number 2. I haven't done the comic countdown yet for my last haul, so I can't really talk too much about this, but I can't wait to read this. I was only planning to get 2 books when I went, but I just want to get the next issue of all 3 of those series, because they were all good. I couldn't pass up, especially because I couldn't choose between these 2 series, Amazing X-Men, and the next issue I got to show off, which is X-Force issue number 2, of which one to get, so I just got both. So yeah, Amazing X-Men issue number 2, and then the next issue to show you guys is X-Force issue number 2. Both of these books have such a great cast of characters. There's one character in each book that kind of I don't know if I like them. Is this guy right up here? I forget his name. He seems pretty cool. I just haven't seen him enough to like him too much. And then Phantom X, which this was really my first experience with him in general. I mean, I've heard of him before, but I never really knew the character, so this was my first exposure. I don't know, I thought he was kind of annoying, but I don't know, I'll probably grow to like him. But otherwise, yeah, these books have great cast, and I especially like X-Force. I really enjoyed X-Force. The cast of characters, they kind of blended, kind of. But this book had Wolverine and Nightcrawler and whatever, and Starfire and Iceman and Beast and all that. All the classic X-Men, so I can't really complain either. Then you guys should have seen this coming. Every time I go to the secondary shop, I'm going to have at least 1 issue of this, if not even 2 sometimes, because there's 21 issues and I want to get all of them. And we are on Avengers World issue number 6, so we are on issue number 6 of 21. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. Sorry, I know I'm repeating myself, but Avengers World issue number 6 is the last book I got from my secondary shop, and it has Hyperion on the cover, so that's cool. It should be a good issue. Last issue and every other issue has been amazing. So yeah, last issue was cool, and where it ended off, I can't wait to read soon. Anyway, moving on to the books I got from my regular shop, and the first one is of course the dollar book. I always start with the dollar book. These are in the order I'm going to read them, by the way. Like, I think all the books are actually, even the free books, and everything's in the order I'm going to read them. But I put them like this because I went to the secondary shop first, so I wanted to put all those books before I put up the regular shop. and save these books last, of course. But anyway, the True Believers issue I got here, as you can see, is the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl issue number 1. So I got the full issue of Unbeatable Squirrel Girl issue number 1, the first series that she had last year, the first number 1 she had last year, because she had 2 series last year, or one that happened before Secret Wars, and one that's still going and ongoing. But this is the first series from last year, because she had 2 number 1s last year. This is the first number 1 from last year, so that's cool. And I've heard really good things about it, and even the cashier that was at the regular shop there yesterday, who isn't there that often, or at least when I'm there, I've seen her a few times before. She's like, I've heard good things about this too, so I'm confident I'm going to like this. And I've always wanted to give Squirrel Girl a try, because I feel like she is a character that I would like, because she's more of a lighthearted character and a funny character, so I feel like I will like her, so that's cool. Plus, this cover is great with her, with all the Avengers and whatever. That's awesome. Yes. Anyway, a book I've been waiting for the next book has been a book I've been waiting for a while, and that is Spider-Man / Deadpool issue number 4. If I didn't have the last book here, this would have been the last book I was reading, but the last book is so great, the first issue was great, that I had to get issue number 2 and put it last on my to-read list, because I always try to leave the best book for last every time I can. I try to, I kind of try to order them, so I, from my least favorite to my favorite sometimes, or, start off really good and leave some not as good in the middle that I think I might not like as much, then end really good. So, yeah, that's what I try to do, but, yeah. But yeah, anyway, this is guest starring Jane Foster's 4, otherwise just guest starring 4, because she is 4 right now, the Mighty 4, she has her own series, blah blah blah, it's Jane Foster, so that's cool. She's guest starring in this, and should be really awesome. It looks like they're in Looters, which is kind of a parody of Hooters, which is really funny and really cool. We have Spider-Man facepalm, and Jane Foster and then Deadpool, of course, has hearts in his eyes, which is hilarious. And then, last but not least, of course, this probably will be my number 1, I am imagining. I won't rank my free books that I get, but I might do a comic countdown special about them and just talk about them, because I can't really make long videos anymore, so I'm going to have to do 2 separate videos if I want to do that, of course, or just do comic countdown. I might just have to split in 2 parts anyway, because that's a series where I talk about the books, and sometimes I ramble, but we're literally 12 minutes and 30 in, so we got 2.5 more minutes, so I gotta finish this off. The last but not least, we have International Iron Man issue number 2, and this is actually the variant cover. It was funny, because while I was recording this, I didn't realize this was the variant edition, which it literally says right here, variant edition. I did not realize this was the variant cover until I was making this video, so that was hilarious. And you guys got to see that, but you didn't anymore, because I now know that, but since I had to delete that, but yeah. Anyway, International Iron Man issue number 2. I figured the Civil War, I didn't even see the regular cover, at least I don't remember seeing it. I think I might have actually seen it yesterday, but I decided to get this one just because it says it has the Civil War. It's kind of going with the Civil War 2 book I showed you guys from Free Comic Book Day. Kind of has a Civil War theme going on here. And Civil War 2 is a big event that's going to be happening, I think, yeah, it gets really serious, next month. It's really starting up, so yeah. I'm gonna try to get all that, all the Civil War 2 stuff. I'm gonna really try to get. So yeah, this is just a little cool cover that I wanted to get. I may get the regular cover eventually, but for now, this is as good a cover as any. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, or both these parts of the Free Comic Book Day 2016 special, actually, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and even share if you like to. Comment and even share if you like to. I've been butchering that word today, comments, besides in the first video I made, which was the whole video about the flag and whatever, but whatever. That's fine. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all in the next video, which will probably be the comic countdown for the last haul, not like this Free Comic Book Day haul or anything, but like the haul before, which actually have the books literally right over here, right there, getting flattened by some stuff and whatever. They don't need flattened, but a book I signed, a book that I have is getting flattened. That's why it's like that. But anyway, guys, I'll see you all later, and peace out, because this video has 30 seconds left that I can have, or else I won't be able to upload it. So anyway, I'll see you all later, and peace.